Hey everyone, you're with Tom from Ludicrous Feed. Thanks so much for joining us today. We are talking Polestar 2 and the news that their online configurator is back and open to orders for model year 2023 vehicles. There are some changes to the MY23 cars. Major highlights include 2 new colors, wheel designs, improved heat pump, as well as a price rise by around $4,000. And also of note is that Polestar 2 also includes blockchain traceability of mica as well as cobalt in its batteries that allows Polestar to track those minerals to the finished product. Alright, let's go through the configurator today. So let's have a read of this. We have now reopened for new Polestar 2 orders. Please note that our financing options will be made available soon. In the meantime, you can still proceed with placing a cash order, and once confirmed, you will be given access to an order page where you can select your preferred financing option at a later stage. Alright, so let's have a look. So the Polestar 2 price starts from $63,900, and just as an aside, that is very close now to the base rear-wheel drive Tesla Model 3, and you can read more about their financial incentives from the different states and territories in Australia, and it's great that they've got all this information for buyers to see here. So there are 3 variants currently available for sale in Australia, and they've got estimated delivery date for order placed today will be late November 2022. At the time of this video, it's April 2022, so we're looking at about 6-month wait, which is at the moment less than the Tesla Model 3 at 9 to 12 months. So they've got the standard range single motor with a WLTP range of 440 to 474 kilometers, 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 7.4 seconds. Then they've got the long range single motor range of 542 kilometers WLTP and 0 to 100 in 7.4 seconds as well, because it's single motor. So if you want that, you've got to add $4,500 to that price. And if you want the long range dual motor with a WLTP of 482 kilometers, and of course if you've got 2 motors, that generally does decrease the range. 0 to 100 in 4.7 seconds, which is pretty quick. You've got to add $9,500 onto the base model there. And for those new to the game, WLTP is pretty close to real-world range. I would probably subtract about 10 to 15% from this range to get closer to actual real-world range. So here they've got a new Polestar in a matter of weeks. If you cannot wait for your Polestar 2, we have a selection of configurations available for fast delivery. Let's have a look. Cars ready for delivery today. Let's see if there's anything in our area. Pre-configured cars. Here we go. So select state, territory, New South Wales. Unfortunately, no cars available. Should you wish to be contacted when orders open, please leave your details. Okay, so let's see if there's any other pre-configured cars in other states. So let's have a look at Victoria. Nope, nothing in Victoria. We'll try one more state. Let's try Queensland. Nothing as well. So there you go. No cars in the 3 biggest states in Australia currently for Polestar 2s. Alright, so let's have a look at the specifications for the base Polestar 2. So the range we've gone through already. Energy consumption, 17 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. 1 motor at the front, power of 170 kilowatts, torque of 330 Newton meters, battery 69 kilowatt hours, 0 to 100 in 7.4 seconds. There's the length, height, and width there. Wheelbase 2735 millimeters, with a ground clearance of 151 millimeters, and interestingly a bit lower with the performance package. I just want to have a look at the long range specs for the batteries. So this is 69 kilowatt hours for the standard range. Let's have a look at long range. So that increases the battery range to 78 kilowatt hours. So 69 to 78 kilowatt hours, going from standard range to long range. So included offers and features, let's have a look. So you get 5-year unlimited kilometer manufacturer warranty, 5-year roadside assistance, and 5-year 100,000 kilometer service plan. Let's have a look. So infotainment system, Android Automotive, which I found pretty useful on my test drives so far for Polestar 2. The Google built-in maps is also quite intuitive. The infotainment screen is quite intuitive as well and quite responsive to touch. 4 USB connectors, 8-speaker high-performance audio system. So this is just base, by the way. Apple CarPlay available in spring 2022. That's handy. eSIMs for over-the-air updates and Polestar digital key. Rain sensor comes in standard. Electric tailgate with soft closing and keyless entry. And a whole raft of features there, including the ski hatch for the 40-60 rear split. 12-volt power outlet in the rear is quite handy, and a frunk as well there with a front storage compartment. And of course, standard parking assist and rear view camera. LED headlights, Thor hammer daytime running lights, full LED rear light bar with automatic dimming, frameless electric side mirrors, that's quite impressive. Automatically dimmed interior mirror, mid-level interior illumination. The lights are quite nice in Polestar 2, I've got to say. I'll just scroll through these pics for you right now. So I quite like this lighting at the back, which I saw on my test drive. There's the top view there. And yes, one pedal driving, regen braking, that's quite standard in EVs. Standard cruise control, adjustable. I think traffic aware cruise control might be in the Plus pack. I'll just double check for you later on. Adjustable steering force, climate control, heated front seats, and yep, standard security, interior. So now you get a choice of 2 interiors. You get the charcoal or the zinc, and the textile floor mats, good. Exterior, metallic paint, Polestar emblems, which is the same color as the paint, of course. What else have we got? Yep, it comes with a charging cable for home, 7-meter mode to type 1. Alright, so let's have a look at the exterior. So these are the color choices currently. You get magnesium standard. If you want snow, which is a whiter color, or thunder, which is a bit more gray, or Jupiter, which is a bit more peach, I guess, or midnight, which is a dark blue color, or space, which is black. Basically, it's an extra $1,500. And so, as I said, you get a choice of either the charcoal or the zinc. And if you want any of these different interiors, so the slate weave tech or charcoal weave tech, then you need to buy the Plus pack as well. So that's an extra $6,000 if you want any of those interiors. And if you want this ventilated Napa leather zinc with light ash deco, you've got to pay an extra $6,000 on top of having the Plus pack as well. Okay, so speaking of packs, let's have a look at what they offer with these packs. So we've got Pilot Light Pack. So due to the worldwide semiconductor shortage, Polestar 2 have renamed this package the Pilot Light Package because you don't get the pixel lights anymore, but the price has dropped accordingly as well. So now the features include LED front fog lights, automatically dimmed exterior mirrors, 360 camera, pilot assist, adaptive cruise control, emergency stop assist, blind spot information system with steer assist, cross traffic alert, recollision warning, and park assist. I think if I was to buy Polestar 2, I would probably add the Pilot Light. I think it's quite nice to have these features driving a premium vehicle like this. So this is something I would add. And then the next one is the Plus Pack. So Plus Pack, this is probably something I would add as well if I was going to spend the money on a car like this. So with this, you get a projected Polestar symbol on the fixed panoramic sunroof, Harman Kardon premium sound. So it does sound quite good from the test drives we did. And you get better seats, electrical seats with 4-way power lumbar support, driver seat memory, heated rear seats, steering wheel washer fluid wiper nozzles. The heat pump is quite good. I think this is something all EVs should have, and that should increase your range with that heat pump. High-level interior illumination, inductive charging for smartphone, tinted rear windows, more luggage space, and better filters for your HVAC. So the performance pack is an extra $8,000. For this, you get pretty nice looking brakes that are Brembo, calipers, better wheels, better brakes, shock absorbers for the suspension, and gold valve caps, and also gold seat belts front and rear, which look pretty snazzy from the test drive I did. For $8,000, I personally probably wouldn't, just because I think the other packs are probably of better value personally. The Pilot Light and the Plus Pack I probably would add to the vehicle. Probably think twice about the Performance Pack personally. And let's have a look at the wheels. So now you get a choice of 3 different wheels. So the 19-inch 5 double spoke black diamond cut alloy wheel comes standard. If you want this 20-inch 5V spoke black silver alloy wheel, it's an extra $1,400. And then of course the nice 20-inch wheels, which can only be added if you change your variant to the long-range dual motor and the performance pack. So if you want those wheels, that'll set you back an extra $17,500 at least before you have these wheels included with your Polestar 2. And looks like there are some accessories available for the Polestar 2. So let's have a look. Carpet floor mats and 1 home charging cable are included as complimentary with the Polestar 2. That's great. So floor mats are included. Charging cables, you get this cable here, I think, the 10 amp socket. But you can also buy this Type 2 cable from them as well for $1,200. And looks like towing is possible with the Polestar 2 as well. Semi-electric tow bar that's retractable. That's pretty cool. So max towing of 1,500 kilos. Max towing unbraked trailer 750. And they're the dimensions there as well. And there's a 13-pin connection for lighting as well, which is good. So that's $2,810. And yep, there's some roof racks as well for an extra $550. Max load 75 kilos, probably enough for a couple of bikes on there. Maybe an electric bike, maybe, on there. And sunshade as well, so it's for the panoramic roof. Lightweight mesh fabric, foldable spring frame, reduces glare for passengers. Easily installed, can be folded out into a bag for storage, and that's $200. And I've got selected states Queensland. I don't think that changes much in terms of the pricing, initial pricing anyway. If I change to New South Wales, yep, $63,900, so that MSRP stays the same. Let's have a look at some of the taxes here in New South Wales. So I might just go back to base for a sec. So I might just change back to magnesium so we can compare the base pricing. Let's go back to, let's remove all the packs. Remove that. Yep, that's fine. Accept and continue that. And let's just go back to basic wheels there. Okay, so let's have a look at the pricing again. So $58.90 excluding tax and fees. The car price is $69,332. Drive away, same price as down here. And the GST is that much. So if you add the GST to the MSRP, that brings it to about 63, I think, 63,900, and that slides under the New South Wales $3,000 rebate. So you should get $3,000 as a subsidy, and also your stamp duty should be waived as well because it's under the $78,000 threshold. So you should not have to pay this much, or at least you should get that back from the government. So really, with that driveway price of $69,332, you should get back about almost $5,500 worth of rebate. So you should, that price of that car should be about $64,000 with the New South Wales government rebates and subsidies. And it looks like it is a $500 deposit to order your vehicle today. And you can download the PDF as well. Let's have a look. All right, let's have a look. Okay, so you get a summary of your order. There you go, all the specs you want that we've gone through today as well. And as we said, late November 2022 is the expected delivery date. Look, I've got to say overall, the configurator is pretty easy to use, and I personally quite like the fact that you can order the vehicles online. I don't like haggling for cars at showrooms, so having the price transparent like this for me, I quite enjoy. And congratulations to Polestar 2 for quite an intuitive order page. And hopefully more car manufacturers will start to move towards this method of sales for their vehicles in the future. Alright everyone, I'm Tom from Ludicrous Feed. This is the Polestar 2 model year 2023 order page in Australia. Hope you enjoyed that. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, thanks for watching, stay safe, and until the next video, happy charging.